How you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So here with Mobile Suit Gundam 0079 episode 18 reaction. Obviously, since last time we hit 13 likes, as I said, 13 for it being an unlucky number. Since we hit 13 likes, we're here today with a triple. Now I don't know whether I'm actually going to upload a triple all in one video, or most likely I'll just separate it, just like each individual episode. But yeah. Episode 18. Before we get started though, let me just turn up the volume just so I can sync it easier later on in post production editing. And yeah, we're gonna get started, folks, in 3, 2, 1. Should be good enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope you're all good, by the way. I hope you're all good. I know I always ask that. Nobody ever answers that, but I still always ask that because I hope you're good. One of these days I'll actually search for the lyrics so I can actually sing along besides Gundam. One of these days I will. Gundam. Did he disappear? The eyes always everywhere and nowhere. Build. Synchronized. Build. Ah, so I see that. So it's a flashback to something. Alright. I thought, like, didn't he disappear? Desert. Into desert. That's a cool looking ship. That's a cool looking ship. Actually looks like it has eyes. McQueen. Alright. The red-haired Adsman leader. Adzam. Alright, I heard it wrong. I said it wrong, I heard it correctly. Adzam. I don't know why you would want a base on the moon. Seemed like somewhere could go wrong. Is that meant to hide the mobile to the Gundam? That's a terrible hiding spot. Well, you can see the forces. I don't know how you can see the forces behind you because you're quite far away. It's like looking at like a plane and being like, oh yeah, I can see the pilot, but you can see who's inside, all right? You've got eyes that zoom in on your target, so hey man. At least that way you know important and vital information. Oh, let me. Pretty much, but you're not even military. You're not just some random folks, really. I mean, you're pretty much forced into this situation, but you're not real military, neither of you. That's a bad move. She doesn't know what's around. She doesn't know who's there. So this is a very bad move. They should really. One of them should. That's a bad move. Yeah. Yep, you think correctly. He got good friends. He's got good friends, but again, not all of them are on his side at the end of the day. If they all were, he wouldn't have left. And to be fair, in my opinion, he's on the right for leaving. I've been on his side for most of it because he's been forced in this situation. He's been excelling. He's the reason why they've managed to, well, as I said, a good hiding spot, hiding the mobile suit in the middle of nowhere. You can hear the footsteps. It's me, Amuro. You don't say he's gonna shoot. It's me. He's gonna. Yeah. It's a bit stupid of you, in all fairness. Just to walk in there. That's a terrible hiding. I mean, again, where are you gonna hide it? But that's not what happened. Nah, yeah, right. Good joke. No, Frabo. I'm sorry, but you're not even. He's in the right here, right? But what should happen right now is that they come to him and apologize to him, beg for his forgiveness and apologize to him. Otherwise, he'll never get self-respect. He's playing Russian roulette right now. I'm alive. Again. Yeah, terrible. Just terrible. Just terrible. It's about to get dangerous. Alright. Solium. Solium. Not sure what solium is. I should have paid more attention in science. Solium. Sol. Sun. I don't know where you lot can hear the weather, but there's a storm outside. You lot are being such idiots. No. You return. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. That was pretty much expected. Okay, you know what? I definitely wouldn't come back. If I mean, obviously he doesn't hear what they're saying, but if I heard what they were saying about me, I definitely wouldn't turn back. I would actually sell them out. Probably not, but I'd create my own third faction. That only starts with me at this point, but then I'll increase my strength in numbers and then take over the world. He's gonna get destroyed. He's gonna get destroyed. Yeah. Dead. Because he's the main character. Because he's the main character, we usually don't notice, right? But the amount of people that die in this show by his hands as well. Ouch. Just ouch. That's the main character privilege. Flying cars. Add some. Alright. Getting destroyed by it would not be useful. Come on, you must have surely learned your lesson yet. Yeah, no, dead. As I said, if he wasn't the main character, we'd be calling him a villain. Yes. Ah, good, you've got the shield for a reason. You've got the shield for a reason. I think at that point I think, is it time to retreat? Perhaps not yet, but It's getting there. And that's the ultimate defensive system. Good. Yeah. 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 Good friggin' job. And now grab your shield again. Who's next? What's next? You need your shield, bro. Get your shield, fam. That is something that you need to run away from, I'd say. You definitely need to, about your shield, definitely. Not even a scratch. Not even a scratch. I would have been gone already. Now you got your shield. Alright, that's a different story. I mean, where else was it going to be? It's like, if you can't see it in front of you, it has to be above you. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me that's gonna... It's gonna rust... The flip is that? Like a prison? It is like a prison. It's like training. Oh. Solium. Sun. Ah, that's a very interesting mineral. They're gonna come save him, of course. Just about. Just about. Just a friggin' bout. You can move just about. Mate, at that point, I would have realised, you know what, it's not working. Let's go. Let's run. Let's run. Are you not an average Zaku? Yeah, no. Chase him. Chase him. Yeah. Oh. All that technology and you can't defeat one single mobile suit. You could have 10 of these things and he'd still somehow win. Yeah. Who cares? Zione. Yeah. You may have won the war, but you may have won the battle, but the war is not over. And now you're leaving. They've got one of those, right? Only one. Nah, you're gonna get in trouble. They're never gonna respect you. Yeah, and as I said before, unless they apologise to you, I'd just leave again. I'd be like, you know what? Screw all of you. I'm out. Peace out. I'm taking this Gundam with me. Not even a soldier he's done so much. Not even a real soldier, I should say. 102. Yeah. 102. They could have 100 more, but they certainly got, well, they certainly have 100 more, but they could have 200 more. You know, torture him or something. That wouldn't be like you. They are humans too. With feelings too. Damn, it's loud outside. It's a real storm. They're gonna see this and then they're gonna assume that he's with them. Nope. Why do I feel like he's gonna come back? Yeah. Good little bit of advice that he gave him. It's war, but then again, there's always casualties. Like you always want to, not be brutal. Like I can understand. I'll get to it at the end. That's to be expected. But yo, look at the car, like wheelie style. These guys, I swear, every time Arrow does something, I'm like, oh no. Yeah, I swear, I would definitely not come back. I would definitely not. I'd be like, screw all of you. I'm going against you all. I'm going against you. I'm taking Thrallball with me, and I'm down against all of you. All right, no more mercy. Preview for the next episode. All right, but that's what I would do. Right, I'll be totally honest. I'd be like, you know what? I've had it with all of you. I've had you all doubting me. I've had you all thinking I'm a coward. I've had it with all of you. All of you can screw yourself. I'm leaving. I'm taking this mobile suit with me. I'm taking the Gundam with me. And you know what? I'm gonna establish the new Amuro faction, the new Amuro group, and I'm gonna take over the universe. Screw all of you. Screw both sides. Well, I'm gonna do my own stuff. That's what I would be doing, right? But then again, I'm a scumbag, So you should never really take what I say as actual valid advice, because if you do what I would say, you should do, then at the end you're just gonna end up trying to rule the world, because that's ultimately everywhere. That's basically where I'm heading. All right, it's just the way it is. But yeah, the thing I was gonna say, right? With war, you can't be soft, right? Let's be honest. You can't be soft. You gotta be vicious sometimes. But there is a difference between brutality and there's a difference between being brutal and being inhumane. All right, like brutality. For example, you go after them, you attack them, and then you kill them. Fair enough, right? That's brutal. Like, you kill them by all means. That's brutal. Inhumane would be something like making them suffer. All right, and I feel the reason why I'm saying this, obviously, because the point is that Amuro is too soft right now. He's not really much of a soldier, but they were fighting. Seeing him, that person there wounded, there is no reason not to take care of him, because the fight is over. The battle has been won. So now it might as well treat all lives and save all lives. All right. And to go one step further, them blowing up the mine, I'm not against that. I'm. It's one of those necessary sacrifices that you have to make at that point. Sometimes it's a stupid thing, but like sometimes, especially in war times, sacrificing a few lives can save 1,000 more lives. Now, obviously, who's to say that that sacrificing a few lives is going to save a few thousand more lives? But then again, that's why people are put in charge. People are put in charge to make these decisions, because ultimately these decisions, they either lead to victory, they either lead to saving more lives in the end, or they don't. But then again, who decides that one life is more important than the other? It's all these things that really I could talk about for hours, really, and I still wouldn't get an answer, because then again, what makes one person's life more important than another? It's why I like the concept of for example, bodyguards for since they mentioned it in this episode, bodyguards for a VIP. Them, putting the. You could say it's their job, but then again, it's a stupid job, really. Not the act of being a bodyguard, but it's a stupid job. It's a stupid thing to say, his life he's a very important person. His life is more important than my life, so I'm gonna put my life on the line to save his life. To me, that's just I don't know what I'm doing with my life, so hey, I've got nothing better to do. Now if it's just a bodyguard, for I don't know, not someone who's going to get 1 billion threats and whatnot. That's a different story. Obviously, then you're just doing a job and it's easy pay. What? I'm really just standing here doing nothing. Maybe that one person might start to fight against him or something. But besides that, there's not really much for me to do. But if you're say you're the bodyguard of someone high up in the mafia, and every time they go somewhere, you have 10 people shooting at them and whatnot. That's a different story, right? The point I'm trying to make is that there are people that are more important than others, but nobody is. Sorry, there are people. Let me rephrase that. There are people whose actions are more important than others, but unless you're me, nobody else is more important than someone else. Just say. Just say. Alright, that was episode 18, and you know what? As I said, if I was Amuro, I'd be you know what? Screw all of you. I'm leaving. Peace out. Just peace out. Bye. Until never. That's what I would do. But then again, I'm a scumbag, as I always say. I'm a scumbag who wants to rule the world. Damn, I sound like Zeon. Hey, Zeke Zeon, I guess. Anyway, folks, I will see you all in the next one, everyone. Peace out, and have a nice day. Bye.